Hey guys, we're back. We are back with part 5 of Elden Ring. We'll go get this Grace up here. I know there's an item in one of those, but I just... can't be bothered to go check. Now what... Okay, so the talismans that I will typically use when I have access to them from the Halig Tree and Mogwin's Palace, I like to use the Holy blocking and the, or rather the Great Shield Talisman and the non-physical damage Talisman. And then for the final boss, I switched to the Holy, the one that blocks Holy damage. So, okay. What am I doing wrong here? I know there's a way to get over there. Alright, let's get the Grace first, and then I have to... Oh, I know how to do it. That'd be funny if I fell off and I was wrong, or they changed the map, patched the game. It's a useless shortcut over there. Air tree bow. You know, maybe we could switch to one of these other bows. Well, the longbow's stronger, so we're going to stick with it. Okay. There's an assassin up here. We'll just try to ignore him. Maybe I'll even quit the game here. Yeah, he's gonna give me trouble. I just don't feel like fighting, I'm sorry. Now, what talisman could actually get me a little bit of a... It just doesn't seem that any of these other ones are useful, really. I mean, I guess that would be my best option. Heavy rolling. So, here's what I'll do.
Lay out your arms then.
Is that a level up? That seals the deal. We'll just put a level into stamina real quick. There we go. Light rolling again. Mid-rolling, that is. So, sewer or Morgott? Sewer. There's something else to grab in this area. It may have, in fact, just been to check out the the round table hold within this area. The like inverted weird version of it. So let's go to Volcano Manor. I know that seems like a big task, but if I just go ahead and go for it. Oh, dude, you know what we totally forgot to do? The dude in the swamp. I gotta remember that, too. Is that a wise decision to jump down here? Interesting. Yeah, this doesn't look like a good move to be down here. Maybe it is. Yeah, this is okay. No sense in killing him now. I like his armor. But alas, I must wear this obese armor of shame. Congratulations, sheep. You live another day. I could grab the item from the prosthetic from the castle. Let's do that real quick while I'm thinking about it, so I don't have to do it later. I actually don't know how to get down here without doing this trick. Am I dead? I almost died. Okay. Yeah, I don't know how to get to this area without, like, doing it that way. I go north, right? Okay, there's the castle. So I think to the south of here is a... one of those ever jails or whatever they're called. We'll go back up to the Bridge of Iniquity after I get done doing what I'm doing here. Yuck. Slugs. Reminds me of Earthbound. I need to play Earthbound, don't I? Shaded Castle. Was that a bad choice? That was a bad choice to jump down here. Ah! Gosh, I hate that. No, that was a good choice. Or was it? I don't know. We'll find out. My mind is telling me the prosthetic is over there to the left. I could be wrong. I do misremember things sometimes. Ah, it is over here. Yeah, I know where I am now. There should be a Valkyrie guarding it. I see a spear sticking up. I don't care. I don't care how dishonorable that is. It works. It's effective. It's a good strategy. You're just mad you can't press buttons that fast. Alright. Back to the Bridge of Iniquity. There's one thing off the checklist. Let me check on my stone number 6. Okay, so I'm going to need a total of 4 of those for the next upgrade. I have 1 of 10. And I'm really not worried about number 7 at all. We got 7 out the wazoo. Hopefully by the time we find 9 more number 6s, you know. Oh, you know what? There's a battle with Tarnished Eater up there. But then this is dangerous, but let's go ahead and do this. Some wolves up here. Let's do this. I'm not sure what the benefit is to killing Tarnished Eater 3 times, but I think maybe something good gets dropped. Alright, here comes the battle. Pretty much nothing can stop me now because I got this armor on. Hello? Sacred Butchering Knife. This is a weird question for all you gamers out there. Do you ever find yourself claw gripping the controller like this? Like something like this? Wait, let me figure out how I was doing it before. Sometimes I catch myself with my thumb on the D-pad and my index finger actually on the left stick sometimes. And believe it or not, that's a viable control method. Like I'm doing it right now to go through my items. I mean, obviously I'm kind of, this isn't a natural way of doing it, but this is just an example. So like if I want to move, but I also want to, I just kind of naturally shift my fingers. Do you guys do that? Okay. I'm almost thinking you're supposed to go that way. Well, there's a grace. We'll grab the grace real quick. Okay, I guess we'll loot the graves. It seems a little unnecessary at this point in the game. It's real quick. Did I miss any? Alright. Oh, here we go. Here's one of those famous chairs that I famously talked about. Stone 6, is that the one we needed? Or did I already have one of those? I already had one, so okay. I'll take it anyway. Never know. Fun fact, I actually upgraded the pulley bow on my first playthrough. I don't know why, that became my bow. I don't know if that's a good or a bad choice, but yeah, that's what I went with. I think the pulley bow is found somewhere nearby, too. I went ahead and maxed it out because I was using... I think on my first playthrough I did use Rivers of Blood. I may be wrong about that. I think what happened was I was using the Uchigatana, and then I started looking up videos on YouTube, like just seeing, you know, seeing what other people do in PvP and stuff, and I discovered Rivers of Blood. Alright. Alright, so normally you jump down from there after you kill the demigod. So... you would go that route if you want a memory stone. But otherwise, I don't think that route is so useful. There is, of course, the laser, but I'm not using magic, so I don't need it. Here we go. This is the way forward. So we won't be taking that other route because it's simply not necessary. And I believe there's going to be a map in my near future. I had trouble navigating this whole area the first time I played the game. I found it very titillating. That's not the right word, I wanted to say titillating. This helmet is ugly as fuck, but at least it reminds me of Final Fantasy IX. I like the poop armor better. Because what other game has poop armor? Maybe Booger Man or something? Some sort of toilet humor game. There's several of those. Ha 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 ha. I wonder if it would be effective to sell some of my souls. Sell my soul. Alright. I'd like to total this up and just know if I can get a level up out of it first. Let's just sell them all. It's better to just go ahead and use them rather than having them sit in my inventory. That's a level up. I get that the idea is you're supposed to... It's so that if you die, you kind of have those to fall back on. Like, you lose everything. But I'm not going to die. Mark my words. I can't wait to beat Millennia on the first try. Wrong way, I guess. I thought... Alright, whatever. I'm getting a little tired. Give me a break. I thought I came from this direction. I mean, at least that's boosting my defense power, that arcane level, so... While, yes, it would be nice to have the extra 50 HP, you know, at least there's something still. The vigor level would definitely be better, it's just, I gotta get that arcane up. Maybe I could have held off on that. Whatever. Now, will I actually proceed through the level to fight Rykard? Probably not, because that just seems inefficient. But I will go ahead and do a few of the things. The bounties. Da-ting. I saw a cool video where, so you get a pizza cutter weapon upstairs here, and you can use that, well, you could use that, past tense, on like the first patch to just destroy Millennia.
We rarely read fascinating so about the bird. If you have, rise with it. Your decision now. You believe the drawing room. I am tempted.
Alright, got the bounty. Let's kill Pizza Cutter guy. I'll never use his weapon, but I'll do a little bit of optional stuff. Stop and sniff the roses occasionally. Who would defile such a beautiful room? Well, I guess me. Gotcha. Totally forgot to grab the thing there. I didn't forget to grab it. That's on a different route. The map thing. Yeah, it's better to, you kind of have to choose. You have to, it's like a fork in the road. So yeah, I actually did it correctly. Just let me drop down. Come on. Just let me go down there. There's an idea for the DLC. How about a better horse? How about magical golden horseshoes that you put on your spectral horse? No fall damage. the reduced fall damage. How many rune arcs do I have? 8. Ouch. We'll go down here and fight this creature. Number 1 for the runes, and number 2, maybe he'll drop a good crystal tier. Wonder if it's anything good. A lot of them are junk. Good. I barely hit him with that one. And that was stagger damage right there. Good, good, good. It's going well so far. Bad. Really bad. Is that it? That's it. Okay, let's see what drops. Good amount of, okay. So, okay. There's a good amount of runes, and I think both of those are good. We will check, though, as we go make our way down here to kill this dude. Northeast. Let's proceed to the northeast. Well, I wasn't going to mark it, but we will mark it, because let's level up. And I might actually... We'll hold off on that final arcane level until we get Rivers of Blood, then we'll put it in. I might actually put this in Endurance, because we are going to level up our armor pretty soon here. Upgrade our armor to a better suit of armor, that is. I saw an article that said that this game doesn't have the same replay value as other FromSoft games do. Well, I will tell you this. I've replayed this 5 times, I guess. Maybe 6 times, something like that. I've played Dark Souls, the first one, for like 1,500 hours, something like that. And I beat Dark Souls 2 one time, and I was done with it. Beat Dark Souls 3 one time, I was done with it. I don't even know if I did the DLC. I don't remember. I'm fat rolling, so I'm going to take off my helmet. Someone left me a rude YouTube comment. They were like, "Are you transgender? Why do you play as a female character?" Well, I don't want to stare at a man's ass all day. That's why I play as a female character. Alright. Helmet on, helmet on. Might as well leave it off. I mean, I'm going to fight another person. Or is this Starfall Crater? Okay. Oh wait, okay. Okay, this is something totally different. Now, is there any reason to go to Noxtella or whatever? Is there any reason to do that? Gold Seed, anything like that down there? Nope. I don't need to go unless I'm gonna fight that dragon. I don't think there's any reason to go down there, and I'm not going to play around with Ronnie's quest line. I already decided that. Back to Volcano Manor. Leave the helmet off.
That is that you will be compensated once if you are loathed, but you must leave. This is a we have no place.
Not the best body type, but pretty face.
Who are you? What in heck a volcano? I hope you are. Well, but no, before you can... before you can...
Am I allowed to proceed? Where, like, what do I do? Where's the letter? Do I have another bounty now? Oh, this seems familiar. I may have to reload the area.
Complete I am. This is... Never forget. The way is... It is the truth. Now you are a recusant true. I am he.
Well, give me another bounty.
Now you I am he.
Got another bounty? There it is. Alright. Good. Okay. Alright. Do I have to jump down again and risk my rune arc? The save quitting is usually on fleek, as the kids are saying these days. I haven't heard that since like 2018. On fleek. I hate the bullshit all you trendy fucking losers come up with. Sus. Sus. Everyone's sus. It's pretty sus, bro. Get a personality, bitches. Don't just say what everybody else is saying. Say something original. Say something that's going to entertain me. Or else you'll wind up, like, rally the idol. Alright. Ooh. Looks pregnant. That's like... Geez, that's like 20 months of pregnancy right there. Giving birth to the next Akibono. Alright. Cool. Okay, let's get another bounty.
I see you. Here is your youth.
Serpent Bone Blade.
The earth
Man.
all the tarnish like the shower lord. If the earth, then we are with we at the, if you follow the lords, it cannot.
There's so much in this game. Like, I mean, is the Serpent Bone Blade good?
Someone, please.
Red letter. So that's directing us up to the snowfield, so we will have to proceed. Is it? Is that where it's... Yes. Yes. Okay. Okay, I know what's going on. So, later, when we come back, we'll proceed back to West Capital Rampart, and we'll do all that stuff over here. But that's for later. So, for now, we're going to go to the sewer. Sewer before... we go to the sewer before Morgat, so that we can upgrade the weapon a little bit more. Because there's several stones down here. Now, Dung Eater is to the right there, I believe. So we want to go this way. No, that's wrong. What I just said is wrong. Dung Eater's down this way, but this is also the path forward. So Dung Eater would be to the left at the end of this way. We want to go this way. So the unfortunate thing is, somewhere in this sewer system is a stone number 8. Which, that sucks. Like, hey, there's Somber Stone 8. But no, there's a normal Stone 8 in the sewer somewhere. And I don't like that, because then you have to like look it up on YouTube, basically. What's this? I have to know. Alright, so that was worthwhile. So now we have 8 stone number 7s. Let me think. Stone number 6 still a concern, I guess. Or is it? Because, I mean, technically... Geez, I almost fell off. Technically, we'll have Rivers of Blood pretty soon. Like, I mean, I could just fight Morgott with the sword that I have now and then go get Rivers of Blood. But I would like to grab a stone number 7 before I do that. I don't feel like playing around with him, so we're going to grab everything in the room. Just in case there's actually something good here, I will grab everything. And then I'll just do this. Classic trick. That's an absolute classic. Now, hopefully that doesn't kill me. Good, good, good. I just decided to tank it, because, I mean, why else do I have this big heavy suit armor? If I'm not supposed to use it, you know? I actually think save quitting's faster than opening the door, but I could be wrong. I have an SSD, so game loads really fast. No, it would have been faster to wait for the door, I think. Now that I'm actually looking at it. I feel like that enemy was misplaced and they had to like replace it or something. Now let me, and I don't like that because I feel like I need a second to think when I come to this area because I actually don't know exactly what I'm doing here. And now that enemy, because those guys hit hard. They look like little nothings that just don't hurt you very much, but it's a deception. Now, I'm hoping my memory is correct. Gotta keep the health high in here. I'm hoping that we can get a Somber Stone 7 at the bottom here, and it's not 2 normal Stone 7s. We want Somber Stone 7. Somber Stone 7. That's what we're looking for. Praise the jumping. Point upwards because the crab's coming. Praise the jumping. Somber Stone 7, we got it right out of the gate. Smithing Stone 7. God, this is annoying. And you can't kill them because they only drop like 2,000 freaking runes. So it's a waste of time to kill them. Damn it. Come back here, Bobby. Oh, Mog's Shackle. Cool. Okay. Now, I think this is like some sort of, like, this is like a hero crypt or something that I'm going into right now. Is there a grace that way? Because if there's not a grace, I'm not interested. That's why I came here. You know what? Now, if I need any more items that are on the ground in there, I will. I don't think I do. I think I know where I can get a stone 9. I'm not sure where I could get a the ancient somber stone though to max out my rivers of blood, but I know where I can get a stone 9. So we'll beat Mog and Gordo, or whatever his name is, and that'll be the end of this episode, I think. Maybe we'll end on getting the armor. The poop armor. Oh, right. I know where I am. I know what I'm doing now. I got a little confused there. Alright. And I suppose we'll kick this. Now, the way I remember this is... I think I know the path, but we'll see. Alright, I know for certain that this is correct so far. Then I believe you drop down, but let me just check over here real quick. Let me just peek. Yeah, I think you drop down and you go straight. Or maybe you go backwards. Okay. No need to open that shortcut. This is it. Alright, we are at Mog. I swear I pressed roll. I pressed it a little too late, I guess. I really don't like that move. I rolled again there because usually he does the little running spear attack after that one. So I just assumed incorrectly. Sometimes it's hard to see what he's doing. Because he has so many little effects that sometimes it's just hard to see. Shoot, I was hoping that wouldn't hit me. Good. Good. I don't like that. Let's just kill him. See, I'm trying to stagger him, but it's like, it just doesn't matter at this point. I clearly know how to fight the damn boss. I would say that this is one of the more fun bosses, actually. That's a good talisman right there. Alright. Good. Okay. So we'll come back after we beat the guy. Let me make sure this is the Grace. I did unlock the Grace, right? And that is where you fight this dude, right? Of course it is. Just looked kind of far away on the map. So, okay. Now. I might go ahead and just go do that. Endurance to 42. That looks good. Alright, that's even better. Good, good, good. Things are looking up. Let's go beat Margit real quick. And I will do a few other things before I end the episode. Is that enough for a level? It is. How about... Well, clearly it'll be either endurance or vigor. We definitely want to be able to use the poop armor when I get it. Let's go kill poop guy first. And then, yeah, because that would be the only other thing to do. Or should I end the video on getting rivers of blood? Let's get the poop armor, beat Morgott, and get rivers of blood and upgrade it as much as we can. Those are the 4 goals, and then that'll be the end of this episode. Number 1, poop armor. Thought maybe he'd drop a rune arc, so I killed him. Walk slowly so it starts the attack right there, so you can go up the ladder. Yeah, so depending on how heavy this armor is, I might have to... I'm going to put it in either vigor or... either vigor or endurance. Hey, look, Somber Smithing Stone 7, so that's an easy one to come by. Get that bullshit out of here. I hate that thing. You can actually use him to your advantage in this fight, though. And this guy is a little bit... he's tanky.
Let me out of here.
Like, I wouldn't mess around with this guy. He knows what he's friggin' doing. He acts like he eats poop out of the wall, so you think he's crazy. He knows exactly what he's doing. He's strong. He's powerful. It's all that poop, all that protein from that poop. I was mashing roll and it just didn't work. So stupid. I have no idea why that happened. I seriously pressed it like 7 times. I just can't wait till we're at the Halig Tree in a few episodes and got all the good medallions, got everything. Does it say bless you? Why am I not doing any damage to it? I feel like I did way more damage the first time. You can get him caught in that purple attack from the hand. Great. There it is, okay. See, he's tanky. Omen armor. Now I know what it's called. Now I can stop calling it the poop armor. I'm gonna keep calling it the poop armor. Still medium load. So, we could even take this stuff off if we had to. So, yeah, I can go ahead and put another point into vitality. Look at this character. There's one of our little checklist things done. The other two is defeat Morgut, get Rivers of Blood, upgrade Rivers of Blood. If I remember correctly. I may have said something else before, but that's how I'm remembering it. Alright. And we just don't need these on there right now, so I'll just go ahead and take them off. Is that a good idea? I mean, we'll leave the bow on, and we'll put it on my weapon slot, like it's supposed to be. Just in case you get into one of those scenarios, you know. Now he's actually a little tricky. He moves around weird. You don't get much opportunity to slip in little secret attacks. He's playing pillar games too. See, I just go all out there and I attack him, because then you get more bleed build up on him. That's what I wanted right there. There we go, now please. See, when they have that tiny amount of health, especially if you're fighting Horalu, that's when something real stupid can happen. And yes, stuff like that has happened to me. Alright. Now you know what's coming here. Alright. Let's see it. Imagine being stopped by that guy. Alright. Here we go. Oh, we'll inherit the Frenzied Flame too, by the way. We'll put that on the list. Guess you have to have this conversation with Melina.
Hello again.
You know what I totally forgot about too? We'll just have to save it for another episode. Is the quest line with the redheaded
You were
girl.
unable to prevent it. The thorn, the husk, the only way to become my purpose. So I'd like to the flame then and guide.
Okay. Got the rolled medallion. Wait, it's better to do Avenue Balcony, isn't it? It is. Because I didn't open the shortcut. And I think Avenue Balcony is closer regardless. So after 40 vigor with the boosted to 45, then it really starts to drop off how much health you get. So we will put things into better stats. Or will I? See, the appeal of this endurance level is that it's boosting my defense power there too. So what do I do with this extra level? I might go ahead and just hold on to it for a minute. Because I'm not totally certain that I have all the stats required for Rivers of Blood. Not totally sure. To me, this is the best way of playing this game. Throw on this suit of armor and get Rivers of Blood and use the turtle shell. Maybe mix some magic in there too. Not sure what magic would work well with that, but well, I don't even think there's anything up here. I forget what it is. We don't need that. We have like 7 of those already. Trying to think where I can get a somber ancient stone. The final upgrade, that is. Let's leave him another message so someone can heal me when I fight the final boss. Still no horse, therefore I can't take this. That's a broken man right there. Has to walk all the way up here himself. That's me right now. Flame Drake Talisman, and maybe we'll throw that on when I fight the giant. So since I'm using a physic that provides stamina and my shield does as well, we don't need the Viridian Amulet on. Nor do we need to kill this. It's just going to create problems for me. It's going to get me killed. You know what? It's like a stone 7 or something. I just don't need it. It's not worth risking getting killed, so I have to walk back. It's just not worth it. I wonder if there's any like obvious golden seeds that I missed or anything like that. And I actually will put a marker here because I think you can kind of accidentally fall off. There is, of course, that secret room. I think it's right there or somewhere, but I just don't need it. Blade of Calling. Horse time? Is it horse time yet? One of my dreams would be that I would become a YouTube star because I would discover I would just be like riding my horse or something, and then all of a sudden, poof, oh my goodness, what the hell's happening? And I would discover some kind of game-breaking glitch. And then everybody would love me. Wouldn't that be cool? Just magically, randomly discovering something. Isn't there a... Yeah, there's a gold seed right here. Cool. One step closer. Heck, we could stop at 11, so we just don't have to worry about it. Stop thinking about them. I really find that taking that gold seed at the beginning of the game, I think that's the best gift you can start with, personally. Because stone sword keys are pretty abundant. You can buy them anywhere. Gold seeds are a little more rare on the other hand. I really don't like that transitory phase of the game right there. I mean, that whole area, this path, just garbage. Unnecessary garbage. Could do a level up here. Now, what was I going to put this in? Vigor. Now, granted, when I get the when I get some medallions, this one's going to come off. So I do have to bear that in mind, or do I? Because when I fight Millennia, I like to stack up 2 of the defensive medallions. If not more, depending on... I mean, most of these are defensive, aren't they? However, I like to use the anti-physical medallion. Well, I guess I only need one of them, don't I? So yeah, I guess once I have access to Erdtree's favor number 2... That happens after I beat Malekith the Black Blade. Not looking forward to that fight. So I'll have to do Malekith before I do Millennia. And then I'll put on the anti-physical. So yeah, that'll be my setup. Radagon's Ritual Shield. Why am I thinking about this? We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. So, bottom line, I can put another point in Vigor. And plus, that'll piss people off. I'll get all these haters. It'll help boost my channel to,
You were about the life that only served. What a hope for your ascendancy, but how would the Lord crown so?
I totally lost track of what I was saying. That totally threw my thought process off because I was listening to him and I completely forgot what I was saying now. I'm getting tired. It's time to go to bed. Let's get the Frenzied Flame and then we'll head back there. Once I get Rivers of Blood and upgrade it. Frenzied Flame, Rivers of Blood, upgrade, bed. That's the order. I thought that was an enemy. What is going on here? Oh my God, this poor man. Whom hurtest you? I know I'm being chased, so I'm just gonna ignore him. Oh, okay. I thought it was an enemy. It was a phantom. Oops. Maybe I could drop down to the lower thing first, I guess. I almost want to like cut this part of the video out and be like, hey guys, and make like an actual like proper YouTube video out of this. Like, here's how you jump, here's where you roll, here's where you jump, here's where you just walk off, here's where you run off. Be careful when you press B. You know, make a proper guide. Now, I believe you can... Oh, and I could teach people how to save quit, too. So there's that. There you do a walking jump. Here's another walking jump. Now, when you press B, he jumps back like that. That's so. In order to run, you have to press B. But when you press it, he jumps back. So you need to be careful. You need just remember B. Be careful. B means be careful. That's what the B stands for. That's just a walking jump there. This could be a roll, and this could be a roll. There you go. There's my guide. That's how you get to the bottom. Now, some of you will say that's an unnecessary guide. But I looked it up. I was like, I mean, the first time I did that, I was like, what the heck? Like, where do I go from here? And I had to look, and I'm like, well, that doesn't make sense. And then, like, it seemed like it wanted me to go directly underneath me at one point. And I'm like, it was just confusing. Now, she asks you not to do it, but we're just going to bypass that. Kind of hurts my feelings, this part. Because I do this to save her, and she doesn't even appreciate it. She's like, no, I must follow my destiny. I must kill myself.
You, a pity, our journey, and remember, should you ride, I will kill such as.
And I also don't like that she's arrogant and she thinks she can kill me. However, we will spare her. We will go kill Millennia and undo the Frenzied Flame. We'll just Control Z that real quick. No problem. I believe this guy treats you a little differently once you have the Frenzied Flame. He's gone. He's dead. Never mind. Alright. Now, how do we get to Mogwin's Palace, too? Oh, yeah, we need to do this and then get over to the Consecrated Snowfield. That's how that happens. I gotta stay single-mindedly focused on what I need to do, because I'm getting tired, I'm getting distracted. We're still rune-arced. I haven't died. Message was appraised. We need to start seeing that more often. Ooh, those butterflies must be so cold. Oh, they're smoldering butterflies, never mind. They're naturally warm. Regardless of environment, they're always the same temperature, warm. Ow. Didn't mean to double drink. So we will have to get the, because we do have to come back to Castle Rolled, or whatever it's called, Castle Soul. Is that what it's called? So because of that, we're gonna have to get the Grace down here first. Not first, but first in the colloquial sense. Like, first meaning like fourth. Because I gotta fight this dude. It's a lot to do. I gotta get Rivers of Blood. Let's just proceed. Let's keep going. Keep trucking along. Oh, that's so mean. Look at those bats harassing this little cute little thing. Who's now attacking me because he thought I hit him. Can I freely die on this guy? I think so, without losing my rune arc. I believe so. Take the helmet off so I can roll. I think he's actually hard, if I remember correctly. Are you serious? What a dumb fucker. I don't like this. This is not a fun fight. Now, did I just see blood explode off of him and it did no damage? I'm gonna heal because I don't want some stupid bullshit happening. Get out of here. Okay, that's not a fun fight. And to make matters worse, now I have to put my helmet back on. Such effort. I always feel like I miss a grace somewhere around here. There may in fact be one like nearby here that I just don't know about, but yeah, I don't know where it is. Now, am I correct that you have to go up that thing there, or is there another way? Maybe you could go left. Maybe if you proceed right here, maybe there's a different route, but I always end up going this way. So this tree is where you fight the double, the one that doubles itself. So right now, I'm thinking about getting the bonfire, the grace for Castle Sol. We'll do that real quick. And then we will head back. I really don't like fighting the death rate bird. It's not a fun fight. unfortunately, I think this is the better bonfire to be at the moment, but I could be wrong. Like, because now we have to loop all the way back like that. And I think it is faster to just stay here as opposed to going back to the previous Grace. So we will take the like little hidden route into the next area. If that is here, right? I think. It's not in the other snowfield, is it? Beast Eye Quivers. Is that for the death rate bird, or is that something pertaining to this skeleton dude? Because I actually never found the why the Beast Eye Quivers in that area. Right, so that's where we're headed, that tower. And there should be a Grace nearby. I know where I am now. Well, if I don't find the damn Grace... Seriously, where is the Grace? I know it's here. Guys, we don't have time for stupid little enemies that are not significant to the plot of the game. Where's the Grace? Like, what if I need to come back here for something? Isn't it right here? Isn't it literally, like, right here, the Grace? Am I just not seeing it? Whatever. We'll miss that Grace. We'll have to... If we have to come back, we have to come back, because we're missing it. There's a gold seed down there. That'd be nice if I had the Grace. Seriously, where is it? I'm looking right at it. This is going to be in a YouTube fucking compilation. I'm looking at the Grace and I don't freaking see it. Where is it? I know it's here. I know it's here. This is going to be like an idiot gamer moment. Top 10 biggest idiots 2022. Number 1, me. Fuck. Well, let's go get the gold seed. Because it looked like we could loop down. Did they change the map? Is that what happened? Let's grab this gold seed and then we'll head back up there. I feel like they changed the map. They do that with updates. There used to be a Grace there. Either there used to be a Grace there or I just didn't see it. And it's more likely that I just didn't see it, but still, it's a possibility. Here's a Grace. I feel like they moved it. Or maybe this is a different one altogether. goodness. We don't need to... I know that there's a legendary whatever in here. I don't need it. I got the poop armor. When you have the poop armor, you don't need incantations. You don't need to rely upon gimmicks. Huh. So, pretty much, I just realized the next video is pretty much going to start with me trying to kill the fire giant. I mean, or maybe not start with it, but that'll be very, that'll be in the next video. I see the path now. What's in this castle? Never explored it too much. That dude with the hammer back there, the big red hammer, that reminded me, I actually, since I didn't take that route, I missed out on that. So, yeah, I did miss out on something earlier, but it doesn't matter too much. Good. Good. And there's another gold seed coming up here too. Grab the gold seed. This video is going to be over in about 6 or 7 minutes. Path is clear. Get weapon, upgrade weapon, get the gold seed, get the final grace before the fire giant. And that'll be the end of the video, finally, and I can finally go to bed. There's that gold seed. Let's mark the church. Okay, we got the grace. Now to the church, and the video is almost over. Just gotta kill the guy. 13 Crimson Tears, that's looking good. Did we miss a church somewhere along the lines here? What about this? Is that one? What about this? This is one. That's one for certain. We'll grab that, I guess. We'll do that some other time. Oh, he's powerful. Maybe I should even drag him over the cliff. crap. Good, I'm invaded. Where am I? I am. I feel like wearing this armor, this specific outfit, and cheesing him off the cliff. That's like the perfect symbol of the typical kind of person who would use Rivers of Blood. It's just the perfect symbol. Now let's Rune Arc so we can actually use it. And, you know, I will bother to put a few extra points into Arcane just in case we run out of Rune Arcs. So now let's go upgrade this. And that will be the end of this portion. Sacred Tear. And one's right there waiting for me, I believe. And then the other one's probably in the consecrated snowfield somewhere. And that'll be all the tier upgrades. Now, okay, here we go. So once I beat the fire giant, I'll just pump all my points into Arcane. Because I don't know how many times I'll die on Millennia.
Well, I took you for dinner.
This is gonna be great.
Lay out your own.
Oh, 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 oh. It's like orgasmic. Alright. Alright, that's the end of the episode. Thanks for watching, guys.